Before we get started, the LGBT workers at Disney and Pixar have made a petition called Disney Do Better, and basically making an open statement to the heads of Disney in regards to them and their donations to people who have supported the Don't Say Gay bill in Florida. So, if you wanted to show your support for them, please hit the link down below and follow them on Twitter at Disney Walkout, and also hit the link to the petition itself and sign it in solidarity with them. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to ZachReacts. How are y'all doing today? So, in front of me I have Amphibia, Season 3, Episode 10, Escape to Amphibia. Here we go. With one shot at getting the planners back to Amphibia, Anne and her parents must go against Mr. X and the FBI. Yeah, I had the synopsis pulled up on my phone, read it before, and I'm just... so much can go wrong. So as many people know, this was actually supposed to be the season finale. Well, this was supposed to be the mid-season finale instead of Froggy Little Christmas. But he also said that it actually can function as a mid-season finale too. And honestly, I'm probably glad we got that instead of this, because I can't help but think what people would probably have felt if, ooh man, Escape to Amphibia sounds like a lot. Like, ugh. Ooh, who knows what happens here? Okay, in this, let's do this. I am so nervous. Here we go. Alright. I also got my Joe and Jen are on this wire. Those two together is not. Let's turn the sound a little bit.
Okay. This is getting hard to ignore, X. You know
hard to ignore?
Maybe a lot, maybe nothing. Don't be coy, X. Sorry, coy is my default setting. I want these three taken into custody. What do you need to get the job done? Stripped out bands, thermal tracking equipment.
What the fuck is super fast Wi-Fi?
Power system. Don't push it, X.
This extra ass mother.
This is it, Jenna. Living the dream.
The fuck? Really? With the handshake? Ugh.
Gotta love this avocado roast. In Amphibia, the avocados are covered with poison barbs that cause blindness. But
what?
here, they're just clear.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of avocado, but I mean, I don't.
Why amuse? Then it hit me. The musical notes function as coordinates. There are countless worlds in the multiverse, infinite possibilities, and those ancient newts discovered a way to pinpoint worlds with music. Now, the million-dollar question.
Wait. The way this works is basically the same way it does in DC Comics. So the way the multiverse works in DC is like each world is essentially like attuned at a certain vibration and frequency. Say Earth, where they are right now, is the key of C. Amphibia is the key of A, and then say the Boiling Isles is the key of B. That's basically how it works. So that's interesting. Someone's a fan of DC Comics on the staff, I feel like. But
fingers crossed, everyone.
Let's hope. All right. What are we reading? What are we reading?
Do you see anything?
Ah! Wow. Fuck. Okay. Oh yeah, that's definitely home. Spread.
That's your world? Home sweet home.
Homes.
Nice
My
job,
ass,
Terry.
motherfucking. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this sort of Spider-Man No Way Home? I really hope I didn't end up making anybody harass the staff about that when I said that. Jesus Christ, I'm still thinking about that. Oh man.
Believe it. You are one impressive kid. Traveling to another world, leaving your parents behind again, not knowing when you'll see them next. That's brave.
Oh.
I hadn't really thought about that until now.
All right, everyone, listen up. Dr. Jen and I think we can, but here's a list of supplies I think we're gonna need.
Okay.
50,000 kilowatts of power generators.
Bro, what?
Meters.
Yes.
Look, I'm more of a fan of chocolate covered pretzels. I don't really like yogurt ones. Spenco? Oh, it's Costco. What up? Shit.
Woo! No hopping. Sorry.
Bruh, this is gonna.
We meet again, Anne Bonjoy. The only way to save your father is to defeat me.
Wow,
Dad,
really?
I'm too old for this.
Oh, really?
Psych! Oh, shit! Yo, hey, shit!
Hey, go
Chill.
easy on your old man.
Whoa, sorry.
Oh!
I was
Betrayal!
His parents are the worst.
I mean, isn't it the moral of the story of Star Wars? Seriously, ugh. I feel called out. I feel called out. Look, I worked at a convenience store too. I'm not gonna say I didn't play with the swords while I was in there. All right. Anybody that works at a convenience store that has like toys in it, you know you've done it. You know you have. Don't act like you haven't. All right. That's all I'm saying. Also, sorry I'm looking off this way. My partner's playing Fortnite. They just updated and it looks really, really fucking cool. Anyway.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah, totally. I gotta go find Sprague.
And then what's this after the Atom Project?
Booyah!
What the? A crossbow water balloon launcher?
But are you okay in here?
I've been so focused on opening the portal
friend.
and getting back to Amphibia, I haven't thought about what I'll be leaving on this side. My parents.
What if we wait a couple days? I'm sure Amphibia can wait a little while longer.
A bit. See, I told you it would all fit. Right, guys? Snug as a bug, Mr. Boonchoy.
Stack more on me! I can take
Bro, is that Tetris in the background? Bro, I actually... What the fuck? Motherfucker. You and this one Healy.
Relaxed, my little froggies. Frogs? What frogs?
Even the glasses, man? Come on. Fuck.
So I gotta say, kid, you've caused me a lot of grief, but...
Man, screw you.
Now. Pack it up, boys.
What about the girl and her parents?
Leave them. There's nothing they can do now.
You motherfucker, what? Hey! What are you, ice?
Go after them. I know.
Oh, so you just had that thing on? Okay. Oh, shit.
Jeez, Mom. Where'd you learn to drive like this?
This is nothing. I drive in
Look at Mr. Bonejoy. Hey, I just moved a little over a week ago. So, actually, yesterday, a week ago. Okay, so we're going into, of course, probably off the record and some shit like that.
I think this is more than my bravest can handle. It's time to call for backup.
Alright, 2. Motherfucker.
Who do you work for? No, I've been working for myself since I took over the farm. The farm? Is that what you call your
Entrepreneur.
nefarious alien headquarters?
Boy, what? No.
Say, do you guys have any avocado toast? Alright, Pinky, I want to know everything. Start from the beginning.
I was born on a humid, swampy evening. Just a tiny cute tadpole with
Okay, you shouldn't have said the beginning. That's on you.
What's your master plan?
to eliminate my enemies and take over the world!
Holly!
Tell me more.
Sheesh, we're gonna be here a while. Okay, so there's Duckweed, Bug,
List
Gary,
of it.
Antonio, Barry, Gum.
I got enemies, got a lot of enemies.
Okay, new tactic. What is this thing? Some kind of bomb?
Oh, he's the bomb, all right.
Oh,
Enough!
oh, ew.
Let's see how
Ow,
tough you
gross.
are.
Wait, back up. The planters are alien creatures from another world?
Frogman, was it frog? Actually, that checks out.
Really?
Yes.
Bro,
Serious
whoa, that was
business.
fucked up.
If we get caught, we'll be in huge trouble with the feds. So if anyone wants out, no hard feelings.
We're with you. To the end!
Hey! So we got the IT gals,
All right,
Molly
here's the plan.
Joe,
Step 1. Get into the
Humphrey,
compound by bringing them something they
Jane,
want.
and some aunties. Okay.
ID.
That's secure and into the compound.
You know, it's always impressive what you can do when you really have a lot of characters set up and think about what they can all. It works perfectly. I love it. All right.
Nice work. And now we find the
Wait, doesn't this place have cameras or something? Wait, rental suits. Thank you, Mama Boonchoy.
Hey, Terry, check it out.
Should we grab it?
Oh, heck yes.
Cool.
This must be where the planters are.
Ooh, perfect.
Hop hop? What the?
Wrong frogs.
Payback stings, doesn't it?
Motherfucking. Alright, freeze up.
What have you done with the planters? Give them back.
Sorry, honey, but they're government property now.
They're people.
You can't do this. We have rights.
I'm a highly specialized top federal agent.
Fuck
You're
you,
nothing
government
but a
agent.
child. You wouldn't have even gotten this far without your mommy and daddy.
But I
Face it, kid, it's time to stop playing hero before it gets you all in serious trouble.
Always said by the villain. Like, stop playing hero. So you're aware you're the villain? Are you?
Don't listen to that guy, Ann.
Yeah, he's just a well-dressed blower.
But
Well-dressed.
he's right. How am I supposed to save my friends, beat the FBI, defeat King Andreas? I can't even bring myself to say goodbye to my parents. All this time I thought I could do these things, but I was wrong.
Oh,
Don't
dang.
listen. Anyone can do this. It's you.
So much, man. You got
Are you
this.
kidding?
Just look at what you've already done. Survive from one incident in a world. Made friends and fought for people who couldn't fight for themselves.
Hell yeah.
You made that amazing Christmas float.
Defeated a killer robot.
Yeah.
Who killed everyone?
And the
You
army.
can
And the
do
army of
this.
bugs ones.
And no matter where you go or what you're doing, we'll be with you the whole way.
Man, no.
Pointing to your pot in case you didn't get it.
I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wish my parents believed in me like that.
What's happening?
How many people just got called out?
What's happening?
They stole the power.
Terry and Jan stole the kid's
No power.
generator. The entire compound is shut
Meaning
down.
no locks. Yeah.
Hold it right there.
What?
You bought that.
It was on sale.
Actually. Oh. In Anne's hands, bruh.
Hope she doesn't kill anyone.
You should have thought about that before you gave her the saber, man. Come on. Oh.
It says pull, dude.
Alright, coast
You
is clear.
fool. Anne just wrecked a bunch of federal agents. Like, damn.
I'll go restart the generator.
What up, fam? Ann!
Hey, who are you? You can't be in here.
Nice.
You. Are you guys okay?
From it says a little glow to it.
So, what's the plan on getting out of here?
Whoa. There's the plan.
Need a ride?
It's you!
Molly Joe?
What up, Frogman?
Hey.
Humphrey, you helped save us?
Humphrey helped Bogart the planters from the FBI.
Well, that's not good.
Nope.
Shut the gate! Shut the gate! Shut it!
What exactly do you...
Don't know why we thought that would work.
It's go time,
Why?
people! Let's move!
Whatever. Bro, what the? So much stuff! Right, you can't...
Way ahead of ya!
No, they're fine. They expect.
Yeah, and so is the dude from a Goofy movie that Max threw. Yeah. What, your shoes are magnetic too? Hey! And you still got that sword on you?
How about
Kombucha.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Poetic justice. I love it.
They may have gotten away, but not before I tagged them!
Bro, what the?
yeah?
Damn it. Okay, y'all need to do this fast.
Did it?
Okay.
Here, for your trip.
They packed her bag.
Yes.
Yo,
This is amazing.
hold up the two shoes.
I've had your care package prepared for a while, waiting for this very moment.
They knew this was
We are
coming.
so proud of you.
They were preparing. Man,
Thanks, Mr. Beast, for everything.
We'll miss you.
We'll take good care of you.
it's a second family.
We're ready.
That's it. I got one avocado left. The true avocado dynasty.
See, you always grab two.
we go.
Why would you only grab one? All that ice, all that power.
Oh no.
It doesn't look any bigger.
Come on, man. What?
All those generators weren't enough. That was twice the power we estimated it would need.
Bruh.
Nothing will.
Man.
Nobody move! Ooh, these things are good.
I prefer milk chocolate, but scooting through that. Ugh.
Not bad, and not bad. Turns out you're more capable than I thought. You still fail, because no matter what you do, you're still just a kid.
Oh.
You're right, X. I am just a kid. But today reminded me that with the right people by my side, I can do anything!
Oh.
Who are you, man? I'm blue.
She's still got that power. He made it bigger. A lot bigger. Yes, perfect. Go.
Powering it like some kind of human battery.
I mean, thinking about it, the crystals. Time to go.
Take care.
Come back.
You're ready to explain
Or go
yourself.
after them.
And we hope you're ready to listen.
We got a lot to talk about.
You about to get an earful, man. And okay, they made it back safe. They made. Why is it raining ash?
This is so.
Why is it raining ash?
Hey, what's going on? What happened here?
No. Wow. Okay. Now imagine the reaction if we had to wait months for this. Imagine that. Imagine if we had to wait a whole year. Damn, was it really a whole year ago? I think so. Shit. Imagine if we had to wait all that time after seeing that. Oh man. Okay. Every time. You already know. Every time you hear that. Every time they hit you with a slow opening, you know it's gonna be bad. You know it's gonna be bad. Every single time without fail. And then you got Joe and Jen Strickland on this. I've started like noticing just the directors of this because every time you can tell there's always something. Apparently, all the shit that the planners have been doing, like I said earlier, all that shit that they were doing that people thought was filler, at some point this was gonna be too hard to ignore. And also, again, one thing I do want to note though is that with everything they showed, I'm surprised again. I'm surprised the Spider Sprig episode didn't come up in this. Or even the museum episode. I don't know. We might have missed a few things that are behind here, but I feel like it's kind of hard to ignore a frog-themed superhero who had a fight with a dude with a robotic arm in downtown LA. Like, it's kind of hard to ignore. But while we're here, we find out. Well, one, we learn how the multiverse here works and why it was a music box because it had to be played at a certain note and a certain frequency. But again, like DC Comics, and that's how you basically travel to the multiverse. And that the Newts found that out a long time ago. So essentially, they need a lot of power and the right notes to make a portal, but they do not have enough power to make a perfectly functioning portal. But also while we go on, Anne starts thinking about certain things like the fact that she's gonna have to leave her parents again. The first time was an accident. Now she's gotta go back there for real to do it. I dare make another Spider-Man comparison because like being an ordinary person and having to make these heavy decisions that you know are going to impact the people around you, and like you really can't bear to bring yourself to do it so much, man. I kind of want to play Spider-Man again. Actually, I want to get Spider-Man 2. Is Spider-Man 2 out yet? Shit. Also makes me a little bit think of Static because for a whole different reason. If you haven't read the Static comics, I highly recommend it. Look at Ayala, they are an amazing writer, and also the art by Nicholas J. Riley is amazing. But going on through here, as we skip ahead a little bit, eventually after they pack the car, and also there's a little.
I can take it.
I knew there was a reason I married you.
That like little Tetris-esque theme there with the stack of them in the back. I definitely feel that. But the FBI shows up and they snatch up the planters, which, bruh, again, so fucked up. They just snatch them up and just go away. Like, what the heck? It's real fucked up. So they have to call in reinforcements while the planters are basically just giving them a hard time. Not intentionally, but it's funny. But essentially, they got the IT gals, they got Molly Joe, what up, little Mary Jane. I love all these people that they set up and how it's all coming together. It's just like a little panda. Unfortunately, again, they have cameras, so they definitely were gonna get caught in the first place. And well, and then Mr. X tries to hit her with this line that she's just a kid. There's no way she would have gotten this far without him. parents. That's not true. Like, seriously. Look at this list.
Survived for months in another world.
Made friends and fought for people who couldn't fight for themselves.
Yep.
Built me that amazing Christmas float.
Yep.
Defeated a killer robot.
All that. She did all that. She's grown so much as a person. Seriously. Like, this is why I say, like, Anne is probably my favorite character in this whole show. Like, people often, like, overlook the protagonist for, like, the other characters, but, and, like, I get why, like, people like Sasha and, like, Marcy, but, like, Anne is a person with a good heart that tries to do the right thing, but often it's to her own detriment, and I keep actually kind of relate to that. But as we go on though, like Anne's dad, Mr. Bojo, he passes her this lightsaber that he got on sale, and look at that now. In Anne's hands, that thing is more than just a weapon. Remember, she was in that combat camp in Amphibia, and she also technically knows Muay Thai, and she was already a great athlete because she played tennis. Combine that with the fact that she also basically has superpowers, like, nobody here actually has a chance. So anyway, they end up making their way out. They break all the people out. Man, the sense of poetic irony when Mr. X just gets hit with a barrel of kombucha. They come back here, they finally make their way to the border. Also, wait, let's look at that backpack real quick. God, they really stacked her up. They gave her the pencil with the diary ready again. Another book back here. It's here, actually, I think this is Marcy's journal, isn't it? But also, they gave her a charger, so no having to go back to them damn lightning bugs again. They gave her some more tennis balls, because I'm guessing she has a racket on her already. They gave her a cat, something to remember Domino by, some chips, and the shrimp chips. I'm guessing those are for spring, but also, let's note right here. Let's note the shoes, the kicks, the yellow Converses are back. I need to buy a pair of yellow Converses. I'm just saying, bruh. She ended up in Amphibia with half a pair of shoes. Now she's going back with 2 pairs. Full circle. I love that. But unfortunately, they can't really generate enough power, because even with more than twice the power they thought they needed, they still couldn't get the portal big enough. And also, then the fucking FBI showed up. But then Anne remembered, oh yeah, I got superpowers, motherfucker.
I can do anything.
You weren't expecting Super Saiyan. Yes. But basically, of course, her connection to the portal, that makes perfect sense. Her connection to the gem would allow her to make the portal bigger. Shit, thinking about it now, if all 3 girls were together and had all the power, or even were just connected to the gems, they could probably just bust portals in reality on their own. But hey, Anne finally jumps back in, and the Boon Toys are gonna give Mr. X an earful in a second, because oh man, he's been doing too much shit. He's been doing too much fuck shit. He doesn't have the entire story, but Anne, she makes her way back to Amphibia, success. But it's raining ash, and Andreas appears to have gone full on castle in the sky, and is just, you know, I never understand like these dictators that do shit like this. Like, what's the point of like ruling over the world if you're just gonna blast pieces of it away if people aren't gonna subjugate or aren't gonna bow to you? Honestly, generations later, people will rebuild. Things will get back to normal. Honestly, I feel like the entirety of the human race can't really be eradicated, but something will come from it. In that time, you will be looked at as a villain, no matter what. I know you look back at your fucking ancestors, your fucking colonizing ass ancestors, and see them as some great individuals. No, they ain't, Andreas. No, they ain't. Yes, that was very charged. I know. I don't care. You know how I feel about this stuff. Alright, I've learned too much about history, seen too much of it to like even really empathize with this anymore, because like, bruh, Andreas, you fucked up, man. You just fucked up. But anyway, comment down below. Tell me what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That is the end of this. Oh, I also want to say, also opening it. So I will likely put an uncut version of this over there. I might or might not keep the discussion at the end and the thoughts and things. I'm likely gonna start putting this up early over there. But yeah. Anyway, I will see y'all later. Goodbye.